Well, we often talk about a car that will take your breath away. This one seems to have taken my voice away, so you'll have to bear with me. This is the new 2025 Audi RS Q8, and it is the most powerful internal combustion car ever produced by Audi.
Well, it turns out my voice did get better after a couple of days, but that's beside the point. The 2025 Audi RS Q8 Performance is powered by a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with maximum power of 471 kilowatts at 6,000 RPM and 850 newton meters between 23 and 4,500 RPM. Now, all that power is delivered to all four wheels via an 8-speed Tiptronic transmission and, of course, Audi Quattro all-wheel drive. Price? Well, all of this could be yours from just $255,800 before options and on-road costs.
Now, the 4-litre twin-turbo V8 is actually up 30 kilowatts on the previous generation car. But what's the point in having all of this power and a twin-turbo V8 if you can't hear it? So Audi have actually taken out around 5 kilos of sound deadening so that you can hear that V8 rumble wherever you drive. Speaking of which, let's hit the road. Well, on the road in the RS Q8, especially in its most basic mode, you could be forgiven for thinking this is just every other Audi SUV, and I think that's the appeal of this car, because if you're spending this sort of money, you do want a car that can and will do everything. So in its comfort setting, it is comfortable. It isn't too loud, even with that sound deadening removed. It feels nice. You've obviously got all of the nice Audi tech. Audi build quality continues to be some of the best that we've seen. And with the Alcantara wheel, it feels sporty, it feels nice, you've got good visibility, you can commute in this car, you can putt around in this car, you can go to the shops in this car and be very, very happy. But why are you spending $250,000 on the most powerful internal combustion car that Audi has ever produced if you're just going to drive normally? So what's cool, you've got an RS button here on the steering wheel, we've saved our RS mode. Let's hit it. So that V8 noise, it really is a load of fun. You get a really nice rumble. You get a little crackle that's there. That peak power, 471 kilowatts. You got to wind it right out to 6,000 RPM. But the 850 newton meters is available from just 2,300 all the way through to 4,500 RPM. So it's punchy. And do you know what? It's a big car. It doesn't feel big. You've got the 48 volt anti-roll system. On the stability side of things, it's got adaptive air suspension that's trying to keep the car as flat as possible, both in bends and through tighter stuff. So it does feel a little bit smaller and a little bit more agile than its size would portray. But for that, you're probably not going to use it. Now, downsides of the RS Q8, aside from the entry price, it means that we can't all just have one. There's kind of not too many. And this is the thing, the SUV platform that has become the default kind of Swiss Army knife luxury performance platform for many brands, particularly the German ones. You do have the ability to kind of set the car up to do and be everything. Like I said, you've got better ride compliance, so it can be softer or stiffer as needed. It can be faster or slower as needed. And part of that is what makes these big SUVs that ultimate multi-role vehicle, particularly in a luxury performance environment. Now, Audi claims 0 to 100 in 3.6 seconds. We actually demonstrated that. So it is not only claimed, but incredibly possible. And fuel consumption, they say it's 12.2 litres per 100 kilometres. Is it like really doing this? No, it isn't. But that's part of the fun. Having this twin turbo V8 in this time of, well, even we see with Audi, more electrification, more hybridization. This is a tremendously powerful and fun car. The added noise and added stimulation that you get. And I love that they've removed sound deadening in what is a luxury vehicle. I think this is tapping into what may possibly be the end of these types of drivetrains. And yeah, we've been saying this for a number of years, that at some point there will be no more 4-litre twin turbo V8s. But for now, with Audi sticking one in, let's just enjoy it. And this really is a pretty impressive car. Pricing for the 2025 Audi RS Q8 starts at $255,800, which I know is a lot, but you get everything that we've seen. A choice of colours. This is a Scary Blue, but if you do want to spend even more, you can add carbon fibre, you can add other bits and pieces so that your RS Q8 is absolutely perfect. Now, if there's anything more you want to know about the Audi RS Q8, anything else that Audi's doing, my voice, maybe you want me to leave you a voicemail message for Cameo, something cool like that, let us know at Drive.com.au. If you've enjoyed this clip, hit like, hit subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And if you've got any questions, ask us in the comments below. And yes, I have had a strepsil, and I'll hopefully be feeling better tomorrow morning.